We are going to show you an inside look at some of the great things going on with the organization and some groundbreaking things going on with animal-assisted therapy that many people don't know about.
Take a look.
For 8 years, Terri and Abby have been visiting the UAB Comprehensive Cancer Center.
We come once a week. Dogs can make you feel so much better sometimes.
There's something about a dog with that love that they give you. They don't ask anything, but yet they still just love you.
It was nice meeting you, man. Say nice meeting you too.
The two volunteer as an animal-assisted therapy team, making visits throughout the Birmingham metro area with the nonprofit Hand and Paw.
Seeing the dogs come in just kind of gives them a moment to just be a person and not someone suffering from cancer.
Abby, you're a sweetheart. Let me tickle that chin again. Yeah, there we are.
They don't care what kind of bandages people have on or scars or anything like that. They don't see that. They just see the person.
To pet a dog, even a cat, they say that lowers your blood pressure. And I believe them.
Therapy dogs have long been known for their ability to cheer people of all ages. Now they're taking on a new role within occupational and physical therapy programs throughout the state.
Yeah, it's quite different. Don't think we've been anywhere before where they've had dogs or animals, have we?
No.
Once a year, Finn and his family travel over 4,000 miles from England to Alabama, so Finn can participate in the Children's of Alabama Constraint-Induced movement therapy program.
Typically, we work with kids who have hemiplegia, or they've had a traumatic brain injury, which kind of means that one side of their body isn't working as well as their other.
To do that, the team at Children's places the healthy side of the body in a cast so that they can focus on strengthening the weaker side. The 3 weeks in therapy is an uphill climb for children as they train one-on-one with therapists for 4 hours each day.
Keep it level so it won't fall out.
The therapy involves everyday activities, so once a week, Hand and Paw comes to visit. Tina and her 4-year-old Sheltie Chavez work alongside occupational therapists.
Gotta bring your thumb into your fingers. You ready?
Good pinch.
There you go. They don't realize they're doing much of therapy at all. And skills that might have been challenging for them to do in therapy the previous day or even that morning, we find that it's easier for them to work on those skills.
The dogs serve as motivation for the kids,
You open your fingers really, really big, Finn?
making difficult training
Oh, you are thirsty.
fun.
It just makes me feel more determined.
And suddenly that uphill battle really isn't much of a climb.
You want to go down the hill? Are you okay going down the hill?
Thank you so much for petting her.
Well, golly, it made my day. It's just such a privilege, it really is.
That's amazing that they came from England to be a part of that program.
It really is.
But they need more service dogs and volunteers like yourself, right?
Yeah, it's crazy how many facilities need help. 90 facilities are on the waiting list to be a part of this animal-assisted therapy program. There's schools, the foster care that Rudy and I do. We go to YWCA.
So is this Rudy's official card?
Yes, they get, so when you go on visits, you get a handout to the kids. They like to trade out
Isn't
these
that
cards.
cute?
I mean, everyone loves collecting, but I think one thing people forget, though, is even if you don't have a dog, you can come volunteer. They really need volunteer assistance.
All right, quickly, you train Rudy, right? They tell you how to do it and you have to pass the test?
So they train you and they tell you, okay, this is what you need to do to be successful on a visit, to keep your dog safe on a visit, and then I go home and I train my dog and we take a evaluation together.
They're a special program, and so glad that you and Rudy are part of that.